Hi, everybody. It's me, Tess, with Tess Loves Yarn. And you guys, I am here today to talk about market prep. Because we all know that's a thing, right? Also, I just wanted to make the comment. I'm sorry I haven't posted a video in the last week and a half. I have been sick, y'all. So we had here in the United States, we had Thanksgiving on Thursday, and on Friday, I was woke up kind of not feeling a little off, like something wasn't quite right, but not feeling really bad. That hit me on Saturday. I felt really, really bad, and that hit me Saturday afternoon. And I tell you what, I've been down for the count ever since. Today is Wednesday afternoon, and I am finally starting to feel better. So I am back in my yarn room. And unfortunately for me, I have a holiday boutique on Sunday that I have lost a lot of time prepping for because I haven't been feeling well. So, yeah, that's a thing. Um, y'all know that my son came home last Friday for the Thanksgiving break, and his girlfriend Paige came with him, which we were all very excited about. We had such a great time having her here, and so I didn't do a lot of market prepping then just because we were busy doing things for the holiday, and I did want to spend time with my son and his girlfriend. So, yeah, and then I got sick. So the holiday market prep has not been going well, but I am happy to report I'm back in the yarn room today, and currently I am making one of my pickles. I make this out of the Michaels Chenille Home Slim yarn. And these pickles are my number one bestseller. I sell them for $25 a piece, and I print out the little PDF that I purchased on Etsy that says that it's an emotional support pickle, and then it's got like a little cute little saying with it. I print those out and I attach them to the pickle, and I cannot keep these pickles on my table. Poof, they fly off my table. And so I am currently completely out of them, although I do have a custom order for one that I need to get made. Thankfully, all of my custom orders, I have about how many left? I just completed one custom order, which is this snake right here. Let me show you this snake. This is the snake. He is a custom order. He's very long. He's 3.5 feet long. He coils up very nicely. And yeah, he is a custom order that I just completed. All of these custom orders are Christmas gifts, though, so I'm thankful for that there's not a big time crunch to get these done. But I have a few other custom orders that I also need to get completed. A pickle is one of them. Um, an ollie octopus is another one. Let's see, a monkey and an axolotl. So yeah, I do have some I need to get completed, but as I said, I have time, so that's all good. So right now I'm focusing on my holiday craft fair slash boutique prepping, and I'm trying to make at least, if I can, I'm trying to make 6 pickles. I think I can make 6 pickles. I do not use a pattern for these. I freehand them all. I do make a conscious effort to make them all about the same size so that when I go to price them, I can just stick that $25 price tag on all of them and not worry that, hey, this one is a lot smaller or this one's a lot bigger, or, I just make an effort to make them around the same size. But they're all unique because I don't use a pattern. I put the little bumps on these, like, wherever they look good. Like, as I'm going along, I'll be like, "Ooh, I need a little, pickle bump there," and I'll do a modified bobble stitch. I do modified bobble stitches on these because a regular bobble stitch is 5 double crochets, and to me, that's just too bulky for these pickles, and so I do a modified. I do 4 double crochets for my pickle bumps, and, that's something I do a modified bobble stitch on my little turtles too. You guys, this is my own little turtle, pattern that this is another one of my best sellers. I can't keep my little turtles on the table either. I sell these for $20 and maybe I'm selling them for too cheap. Maybe that's why I can't keep them on the table. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I sell them for $20 and they fly off my table. So I'm trying to make about 8 of these for the market on Sunday. And hopefully I will get that done. But what I was going to show you is on my little turtles, I also do a modified bobble stitch for the legs. My little turtle is almost no sew. The only thing I sew on is the little head. That's the only thing I sew on here. But the feet, the little feet or the little legs are bobble stitches. Now with the pickle, I go down 1 double crochet, whereas on my turtles, I go up 1. So instead of doing a 5 double crochet bobble stitch, I do 6 uh double crochets to make these. And it really works out better because it makes the little feet more sturdy and more substantial. And I prefer that. I've done it the regular way and I still sold the turtles when I was doing it that way, but I think these are better. It's just better. So yeah, these are my little turtles and my goal is to make like 8 of these if I can. So 6 of my pickles, 8 of my turtles, and then I also made some more of my axolotls. Now this axolotl right here, this big one, is actually a pattern that I bought and paid for off Etsy. Now, this tiny little one is not a pattern that I paid for. It is my own pattern. And the reason for that is I wanted a little axolotl that matched the big one so that it could be like mama and baby. But there was no patterns to buy or to purchase that look like this. So I freehanded my own little baby axolotl and I wrote the pattern down so I don't have to think about it. I just make these little babies now based off of the big one. So, yeah. So, a bought pattern and my pattern, and they look so adorable together. I love them. And so do other people apparently because they sell really well. So that's why I'm making those. Another thing that I'm making for this holiday boutique is this cutest chicken ever. Look at this, you guys. Look how adorable he is. Oh my gosh. This is by Crafts Go Bloom. Now, you guys, she used to have an Etsy shop, but she doesn't anymore. She has her own website. I will link I will link her website below because she is no longer selling on Etsy and all of her patterns have moved to her website. And I don't remember her like posting a video or anything saying she was doing this. It just, I went to get this pattern off of Etsy and it said she's no longer selling. So then I just searched for her. I just Googled her and said Crafts Go Bloom. and poof, a website popped up, and I bought the pattern from that website, which is her own website now. So, yeah, this is adorable, and it did not take me very long to make. I mean, I whipped it up pretty darn quick. And so I'm excited about making these and taking them to my very last holiday boutique of the year. It's my last event of the year. So I won't have another one until like May. Uh, yeah. So I'm going to have about 5 months where I can just concentrate on making inventory for the next season, which is going to be so relaxing and so amazing. I cannot wait. But yeah, this little chicken, amazing. I love it. I think it's adorable. I think it's going to be one of my best sellers because my Mabel chickens, they fly off my table too. I have sold all of my Mabel chickens except for one. So I'm hoping to make a few more Mabel chickens, and then I'm hoping to make a few more of these in some different colors for Sunday. The last thing I wanted to show you is this little cow. You guys, look how cute he is. This is a little cow that I actually purchased this little pattern. It was so inexpensive. I think it was like $1.50 on Etsy. And this was a regular cow. It was just a little black and white cow. Didn't have any hair. It didn't have the little cute collar. It didn't have the tail either, to be honest. It didn't have a tail. I don't know why. It did not have a tail. And I took the little $1.50 pattern, and by changing the color scheme and using these colors, adding hair, adding the collar, and adding the tail, I was able to make this into a Highland cow. And I think he is absolutely adorable. I mean, I'm thinking he's adorable. So the basic structure is from the pattern, and then the other items I added to turn him into a Highland cow. And I just think he's super cute and I love him, and I am going to see how quickly he sells on Sunday. If I sell him, if I sell him quickly, actually, I might make one more so I can have two of them together to take on Sunday. If I have time, I'll make one more. But I want to see how he sells and if he sells quickly, because if he does, I will definitely be making more of these. This was pretty quick and easy to make. I think it took me under an hour to make. He's kind of a chunky little guy. But, yeah, his hair probably took more time. Um, you do have to, sew on the ears. The horns, I freehanded myself. I just made them by, slip stitching into his little head, and that's how I did the horns. The hair I slip stitched in and did that too. And the same with the little tail. I slip stitched in on the back and made the tail. So the little arms are bobble stitches, and yeah, it was pretty simple to do. I will link the pattern below, but just remember, if you want to make this like I did, this is not, the pattern is not going to have you make this. It's going to have you make a simple cow. If you want to make it look like what I have, then do what I did. Okay. And, add the hair, add the tail, add the little red collar, and yeah, you can do the horns any way you want. I mean, I just did some simple horns up here. But yeah, so if you want to make this look exactly like this, then you'll have to modify that simple pattern that I'm going to post. But I will post it. Okay? So that is it. That is like Mostly what I'm making. I do have some inventory left, but not a lot, you guys. I honestly probably have about $600 at the most in inventory made right now. I am hoping to make another $300 between now, which is Wednesday afternoon, and Sunday morning at 9:30. I'm hoping to make at least another $300 worth of inventory. My table fee was $60, which is not bad, but it's not cheap either, right? It's $60. So I do want to make sure that I have enough inventory that I can make a little bit of money at this very last holiday boutique that I'm doing. So anyway, you guys, wish me luck. I will video on Sunday morning and I will show you guys all my setup for the market and what I was able to get crocheted and all of that good stuff. And of course, I will post that on Sunday and then I will do a market recap on Monday or Tuesday. So you can look for that video next week. And yeah, I'll share all of the ups and downs of my last market with you guys. Okay. So thank you everybody for sticking with me and watching this. And I will post these pattern links below. If you're watching this and they're not posted right this minute, please come back and I will have them posted. It's just I have to run out the door and go pick up Wonder Boy from his day program. So I may not have time to post those links right now, but I will get them posted sometime tonight. If not tonight, definitely by tomorrow. So no worries, okay? All right, everybody, thanks again, and I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you on Sunday. Wish me luck, everybody. And also, I want to know, what was your favorite item I showed today? Was it my turtles? Or was it the little chicken? Or my Highland cow, maybe? I don't know. Or could it be my baby axolotl? So cute. Yeah. Anyway, let me know what your favorite is, and I will see you all on Sunday. Bye, everybody.